Hey there, you know those days when you're feeling a little off? Or maybe you're super excited about a new hobby, but you just can't find the right words in English? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to give you all the phrases you need to talk about your day. The good, the bad, and everything in between. Let's jump right in.
So let's start with a question you probably hear every single day. But let's be honest, sometimes the answer isn't just, I'm fine. It's totally okay to not be okay. And it's even better when you know exactly how to talk about it.
Okay, so first up, how to talk about feeling sick. This conversation usually kicks off with a simple, caring question that you've probably heard before.
What's the matter? This is the perfect, simple way to show a friend you're concerned. Imagine they don't seem like themselves. This is exactly how you can ask what's going on. And responding is super, super easy. All you have to do is start with, I have a, and then just fill in the blank with what's bothering you. Let's look at a few common things you could say. Here are the usual suspects, right? You could say, I have a cold, or I have a fever. Maybe it's a pounding headache, a scratchy sore throat, a painful earache, or an upset stomachache. Oh, and don't forget a nagging toothache or a cough that just won't quit. Let's see how these work in a real conversation.
Now, what's really cool is that you can use this to ask about someone else too. You just add with him or with her to be more specific. So let's try it. What's the matter with her? The answer is just as simple, but, and this is important, there's a tiny little twist. When we talk about someone else, have becomes has. So you have a headache, but she has a headache. Keep that little change in mind. It's a real game changer. And to wrap up the conversation perfectly, here's a simple, kind thing to say. I hope you feel better. A quick thanks is the perfect reply. And just like that, you've had a complete, thoughtful conversation. See? You got this. All right, enough about being sick. Let's switch gears and talk about something way more fun. All the stuff we love to do, our hobbies and interests. If you really want to get to know someone, this is the perfect question. What do you like to do? I actually love asking this because you can learn so much about a person from their answer. And there are so many things people enjoy, right? From just sending messages or surfing the internet to watching movies, collecting things like baseball cards, or getting active with sports like soccer or badminton. But what if we want to talk about what someone else likes to do? Okay, here's a really simple but super important grammar tip. When you're talking about someone else, a he or a she, you usually just add an S to the end of the action word. That's it. Check this out. When you see it side by side like this, it just clicks. We say I like, you like, or they like. But when we talk about someone else, it becomes he likes or she likes. See that little S at the end? Simple, right? So let's put it in a full sentence. It's not he like to surf, it's he likes to surf the internet. That tiny S makes all the difference and will make your English sound so much more natural. Okay, so we've covered feeling sick and having fun, but what about all the stuff we just have to do? Let's talk about that last part of our day, our chores and all those responsibilities. The magic words for this are have to and has to. These phrases are for things you are required to do. It's not about what you want to do, it's about what you've got to do. And guess what? That same little S rule we just learned, it's back. For I, you, or they, we say have to. But for he or she, it becomes has to. See? You're already a grammar pro. So if you want to ask someone about their daily grind, it's easy. Just ask, what do you have to do? So think about it. What's on your to-do list for today? And the answers are just as simple. You could say, I have to wash the dishes, or maybe I have to take out the trash. And remember that rule, he has to sweep the floor. It's a really easy way to talk about all those everyday chores. Wow, we have covered so much ground today, from talking about being sick to our hobbies to our chores. Let's do a super quick recap to lock in everything you've learned. And here it is, all in one place. This table is basically your new best friend for talking about your day. Look at the pattern. For I, you, and they, it's have, like, and have to. But for he or she, the word changes just a little bit, and you're all set. So simple. So now, I'm turning it over to you. Take a second and think about your own day. What do you have to do, and what do you like to do? When you answer those questions, you're not just practicing English, you're telling your own story. Now get out there and share it.